जाएगी मोहब्बत की राह.
Ooh, switched up. I thought it was gonna. Yeah, I guess that. Oh, we've switched up the music. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Vids World channel. Hope you're all doing well. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched the tier list video that we put up the other day. It seemed to get a really good reception, so I'm glad you all liked that. Bahat shukriya. See what I did there? I'm learning slowly but surely. My pronunciation is probably not very good, but I'm learning Urdu slowly. A lot of you request that we react to your favorite music videos, and if you want to see us do that, the best way you can support us is by liking and subscribing. Also, if you want to go even further, hit that super thanks down below. That would be much appreciated, and you can also support us on Patreon and buy me a coffee as well. So, what are we doing today? Well, today we're reacting to. Well, if you saw my last reaction from Rahat, you'll know that. I'm a big fan of his voice. I was blown away by his voice, in fact. So, we're going back in time a little bit to 2014, the 2014 Nobel Peace Prize concert, to be precise. And this is Raag. So, yeah, we'll have to see what this has got in store for us. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's go.
Be prepared to dance to a different beat, y'all. He's one of Pakistan's biggest stars, as Malala said. He's recorded over 50 albums. He has toured the world, sold out the biggest arenas. He's here tonight to help us celebrate Malala and Kailash, Royal Highnesses, Excellencies, ladies, gentlemen, and kids. Guess what? It's party time with Ustad Rahat Ali Khan.
Good pronunciation. I have no idea what's coming. Ooh, a little bit rocky. Got yourself a Stratocaster. I see you. Bass is coming. There it is. There we go. Okay, just to let you know, obviously I will be pausing throughout this so I can, just so I make sure to remember to talk about certain parts of this video. One thing that I picked up in the last video is that he was not just using lyrical melody, he was using sort of more percussive melody, and that was something I pointed out. And you guys let me know in the comments actually that obviously. You have your equivalent of like do re mi, the representation of notes within a scale, and that can be used to and sometimes in music that is used to quite literally and is used as a sound rather than just a form of practice or an idea. And you guys let me know that those percussive sounds were in fact that. Were that your equivalent of do re mi? I forgot exactly what they were now. Do forgive me, but is going to be any of that going on? I don't know, because I wasn't particularly impressed by that. Because like I say, obviously we've got like a guitar solo right to begin with. Quite an unusual form to start with a guitar solo, but I love it. Of course, I guess it's not. It's not too. It's not so unusual, I guess. It has been done before, but like I say, I like it. The obviously solos do tend to be sort of towards the the halfway point, maybe 2/3 of the way through a song. I'm sure we'll see more solos throughout this. This is 10 minutes long. I don't know whether this will be a 10-minute song, whether it'll keep evolving, whether it's just one big, whether it's not like A, B, C, D section. It's actually just one big A section. I have no idea. We'll have to see. I could listen to that for 10 minutes though. He's got a harmonium in front of him. Is he going to play that? Does he play the harmonium as well? That'd be particularly impressive. Love his coat. As always, like in South Asia, you don't really get a simple cloth. It's everything is detailed down to the last stitch. Look at all this. It is insanely detailed. Like they don't they don't disappoint with the clothing. Got a bit of brass in the background there. I heard that. Where's that coming from? I don't know who's playing that. That's what I was talking about. Let's go. Oh, sounds so good. Oh, I tell you what, as a big fan of jazz, okay, maybe not scatting and doo-wopping, maybe that can get a little bit a little bit corny at times. I am down for anything new, sound-wise, even if I don't like it. As long as I'm being, as long as I'm experiencing something new when it comes to sound, it's great. And that is just, like, not only, like I say, he's using his voice percussively. Like, he's hitting the, what is that? Are they like 30-second notes, I guess, that he's hitting? And, like, I mean, I can't, maybe I have heard something like that, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. So creative with his voice, as well as being a fantastic singer. Ooh, switched up. I thought it was gonna. Oh, and he's got the harmonium hand. Oh, he's got it down. You need that. This might, you might think you can do it, but can you do it for 10 minutes? That's the thing. This is the harmonium hand is a strong one. You don't want to be hit with a harmonium fist. Whew! Oh God, no. A man of many talents, not just an incredible voice. He's also a musician. Love that. Look at the hand go. Look at the hand go. Woo! Oh, there he is. He's okay. Look at this guy. You might think, why has this man got a really tiny saxophone? It's just, I would imagine, maybe he's just really far away. But slightly more plausible is that he's got an alto saxophone. Often though, alto saxophones are straight, but I guess this one has. Maybe it's just a remarkably small saxophone. I don't know. But we've switched up the music. Oh, look at that harmonium go. I'm sorry, I do have to point out, this is basically, I don't know if you know who Bob Geldof is, but this is basically a South Asian Bob Geldof. He looks just like him. He has the same hair and everything. And he plays the guitar. He doesn't, like, hang on, let's go back to Rahat. Hold on. Like, you can see, just like, you know, this guy really puts a lot into his performances as well. Like, he doesn't, no half measures. He puts, you can tell he really puts his heart and soul into everything that he does. Woo, he's got a swag going, even though he's sitting down. It's all that harmonium. You gotta love the hands. Oh, okay. I love it. Real smooth. Building. It's building. Oh. Oh, yes. I like it. Okay, wow. Like, I'm really trying. I'm racking my brain. I'm trying to think of something that I've heard that is in somewhat like this, and like I'm really struggling. I can't think of anything. If, by the way, you don't understand what I mean when I say that he's using his voice percussively, if you imagine, if you imagine someone playing a piano, you can play a piano at any tempo. You can go in and out of tempo. You can sort of feel the music. It is what it is. The idea of, say, a drum kit, if you listen to a drum kit, the idea of a kit is in some way, I mean, obviously you can drift in and out of tempo with a drum kit too, but the main idea of a drum kit is to keep beat and is to maintain a beat and to, it's a structured backbone of a song that everything then sits on top of and allows everything to fall into place, particularly time-wise. And the idea is like, so, a song will have beats in a bar. You'll have like one, typically 4/4 time. That's your most common time signature. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Every song will have some sort of time signature, and then the drums will set on top like and it's very segmented. It's very compartmentalized. It's obviously you can have groove and swing. We won't go into that just now, but rather than but a vocal can sit on top of a beat and go, in and out, like, you know what I mean. I'm not going to try and sing anywhere as good as Rahat, but he's using his voice almost as though it's a drum kit. Like you're hitting like specific, quarter notes. You're hitting specific parts of the beat, and rather than using your voice to sort of fill out a melody, you're actually almost using your voice more like a drum kit. And it's like I say, it's something I can't think of a comparative example of. I'm sure there is, but I just can't think of one. It's something completely new. Whew. Switch it up. There. We'll switch them again. That is a remarkably small saxophone. Well, how about that? Oh, they're speeding up. Oh, he's doing a bit of crowd work. 2 keyboard players, alright. There's the guitar. Go on, son. That drum solo as well. I really want to get up and dance, but I have a job to do. Woo! Wow. Well, that was something a little bit different. Obviously, you know, Pakistan is hiding some incredibly talented artists, it would appear. Rahat as well. Like I say, using techniques I can't really say I've heard before. It's something completely new, and then obviously, just as a singer, he's already, you know, world class in technique and ability. But then on top of that, he's a musician, and on top of that, also experiments vocally, or like I say, in ways I've never experienced myself. Maybe this is something very common to you know, the South Asian crowd. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. But what did you think of the song? What did you think of the video? Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And hopefully you can join us for the next video, which will be coming out very soon. So make sure to join us for that. But in the meantime, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all real soon. Take care, guys.